Hixon Family Military Makeover continues right now.
This Military Makeover is presented by ABC Supply.
Tons of activity here on site today. ABC Supply getting our new roof. Hey, Mario, how you feeling? All right, looking good. So ABC Supply back again, like I said, doing the brand new roof. We had to remove solar panels just to get up all of this new material on the roof. So they're working hard. We've got our brand new fence that went in yesterday. Let's see the progress there. This is looking really good. The backyard is coming together. They're working their way all around the backyard. Don't fall in the pool, all right, Janice? That'll be all right. I want to see where Ryan is checking on the inside. All right, progress being made inside. Russ, it's looking good, man. The guys from Dry Mention are doing the drywall. And where is Ryan Stanley? I know somebody's got to be in charge of it. Ryan!
Hey, bud. Hey.
What's up, man? Sorry, it's so hard to hear in here.
I know. Please be careful. There's a lot going on, man.
I see that. Tarket's doing the floors, Dry Mention doing the drywall. You got your buddy Russ working over there. What else is happening?
Oh, man, we're just trying to prep the floors. I mean, there's just so much going on. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm about a half a day behind.
Really?
And it's hard because everybody's on top of each other, and you're not helping with your entourage.
All right, I'm going to get them all out of here. Listen, imagine that. When you do a job, you have one trade at a time come into a house. We've got all trades at the same time. So I'm going to get out of the way before Ryan gets mad at me.
As the makeover kicks into high gear, Debbie and Corey are on a shopping spree in San Diego, California, courtesy of Simon's Fashion Valley Mall. It's going to be a great day, and at the end of it, we've planned a very special surprise, all curated by our very own Jennifer Bertrand.
Let's pick a plan of attack. We'll go to the map. We'll kind of see where we want to go. Okay. Don't be scared by my outfit.
Okay.
I promise you're in good hands. Fashion Valley Mall, honestly, it's more than a mall. It has all of these high-end luxury brands, Gucci, Prada, Louis Vuitton, like so many that, seriously, I'm lucky my husband didn't give me the credit card. Okay, let's go to Kate Spade. It's gonna be fun.
Corey's off camera with our team doing some toy shopping so that Debbie and Jennifer can take a deep dive at Kate Spade.
So what I would like is you to start kind of looking at what you're drawn to.
It's bittersweet. You know, of course, I wish that Chris was here to share in the amazing things that happen, but I know that he's the driving force behind a lot of what's going on.
The part I love about shopping with a family we're doing a house makeover for is I get to learn a lot about them. Debbie doesn't love lots of pattern. She loves ocean colors. It was really fun to just hang out with them and have them know that just because I dress crazy, I won't make their house look crazy. Corey, come look over here. Let's look at some of these. All day long, I got to hang out with Debbie, and throughout the day, I got little moments about who she was, her story with Chris, all of their life moments, and it was great. It was really lovely.
Love it!
It looks beautiful. I love it.
It looks great.
Color, my favorite. Let's keep going.
I like this purse a lot. I love the color. So the mall is amazing. This is a really nice mall. The people have all been really nice. We're so thankful.
I get to be a part of a day where Fashion Valley Mall gives this family a beautiful gift, and I'm lucky to be here. We'll get some lunch. We'll have a cocktail.
Hi, what's doing today?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Good. First time here, right?
Yes.
Lunch was amazing. I ordered a drink and somehow a mojito showed up, which is not the drink I like, but Chris loves mojitos. So I was like, okay, I get it. You're giving me a sign that you're here and you're enjoying the day with us.
What about something like this?
Yes, I love that color.
And here we go. This is your size.
Awesome.
I think we're done. Let's check out
Let's
now.
go.
See? Corey's excited.
We're ending this day of shopping at the California Sock Company with a very special surprise for Corey and Debbie. So, who wouldn't want some Mr. Rogers socks?
Corey, you might be interested in these socks. I just happened to be down here for my drill weekend as a reservist, and it just kind of worked out timing-wise in order to surprise my family. We've been working on it for about a month, so I'm just glad it came together and I was able to surprise both of them, and especially see my brother's reaction to everything. Good to see you.
I love this store because I can fit in everything. It was perfect. After you, keep going.
Yeah.
This was a perfect way to end the day, and Tom, I feel like you really brought it with the surprise.
I tried.
Coming up, the roof makeover continues, and Debbie and Corey get some healthy advice. This Military Makeover is brought to you in part by Simon.
We're halfway through the makeover. This is the exact halfway point. I started the day off a day behind. We ran into a hiccup with solar panels still being on the roof. We got those off. The roof is about halfway done. I'm gonna be working late tonight to try to catch up and get some of this stuff done.
Today we have the pleasure of working with one of our contractors by the name of Eurotech Roofing. We've done business with them for quite a while. We know they're reputable, and they were all too thrilled to give back just like we are.
Eurotech Roofing decided to help with the makeover and do something good, give something back.
A new roof will help provide shelter for years to come. And we want the Hixons to enjoy that future in good health.
All right, well, I'm so glad to be able to hang out with you guys today.
Us too, thank you. Yeah.
We're actually going to a gentleman named Rod's house, and he is the president of a company called Yoli. And they're a health and wellness company, and they want to talk to you about your eating habits and how they can help you get healthy.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
All right, guys, let's go inside. Corey, you want to knock on the door?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, welcome.
We're at my home waiting for Art, Corey, and Debbie. Personally, I'm a military veteran. I spent 11 years in the Navy. So what we wanted to do was just actually pay it forward.
Yeah, this is so great out here, Rod.
Yes, absolutely. I've been looking forward to this all week.
Well,
Thank you.
Awesome.
we want them to feel healthy physically and mentally. You know, when you go through a trauma, you're not necessarily eating right and taking care of yourself. We were talking on the way in about Debbie and Corey's eating habits, and tell us about what you eat and what your daily schedule's like.
Normally we just have bananas and stuff for breakfast. Corey eats peanut butter and jelly for lunch. Sometimes dinner's on the fly. So that's kind of our general idea of food.
And Debra, what's your goal?
To make sure that we are eating healthy and doing the best thing to have the best energy, since we are kind of on a crazy schedule.
We believe in combining your healthy nutrition with your lifestyle. We want to give you a coach that is going to support you on both the emotional side and the physical side.
That's amazing.
Right? So we're going to put you into a tailored 60-day program to help you support the habits. This is what you call the transformation kit. Not only is she going to get the physical and nutritional transformation, but we're going to make sure that we combine it with a mindset and conditioning program that you can do every day, all the time. Our doctor, which is going to coach you, she's going to make sure that we're constantly adjusting the package to your needs as you go through your transformation.
Cool. I'm really excited just to try it and see how it works out. It seems pretty easy and the products look pretty tasty, so I'm excited to try them.
Coming up, we see my visit to where the Hixons' new HVAC system was built. And Debbie and Corey are celebrated by the Florida Panthers. This Military Makeover is brought to you in part by Jockey. Goodman Manufacturing proudly makes their HVAC systems in America at one of the largest factories in the world. They invited me to take a visit.
I'm back at the Goodman headquarters here in Houston. Had such a good time on our last makeover. Now we're going to see the actual unit installed in the Hixon house. Joe.
All right.
Good
Welcome
to see
back.
you again. Great to be here.
Let's go see what we're going to do for the Hixon family.
Awesome. Listen, you guys really set us up on our last makeover with the Wojciechs. How does it feel to step up and help yet again?
Well, I'm glad I work for a company that has that kind of heart, that recognizes that they can contribute to the community.
Well, it gives you a warm feeling, it really does. But where we don't want a warm feeling, necessarily, is in the home in South Florida. So show me everything I need to see about cooling. It all starts with that compressor, right?
All right, let's walk over and we'll show you how we make an outdoor unit. This is an outdoor unit. So you start with a base fan, and then we marry the compressor to it. And then we walk through a series of operations where we're adding the different tubing to the compressor unit. And then they're brazing that, initial brazing on the tubing. And then once all the tubing is brazed, then it goes through a series of tests where we check the integrity of all the braze and make sure we've got a good sealed system.
Of course, the system that we're installing is top of the line. They need it down there in South Florida. You got to have that perfect cooling environment, right?
Right. With the level of performance that they're going to get and the efficiency, they should be very happy with what they're going to have as their unit.
Well, I'm just so happy to come back here. You gave us the, peek behind the curtain, so to speak, again. Thanks for having me back, man.
It's our pleasure.
Good to see you, Joe. I'll see you soon.
The Florida Panthers are showing their support of the Hixon family, bringing them to a game for a unique, up-close experience.
Come on, Corey.
Hey guys, how are you?
Hey, how are you guys today?
I'm Sean. Nice to meet you. Sean, nice to meet you.
So nice
We got
to
some
meet you.
amazing things today. We can probably start right away. Warm-ups are about to happen, so if you guys want to follow us that way, we
Awesome.
can head over
All
there.
right, thank you.
Great.
Can't wait.
Chris Hixon was a veteran. I'm a veteran myself. Our owner's a veteran. It's extremely important to our organization to support veterans. So, having him and his family and trying to honor him and continue his legacy is very important to us.
I heard that we're sitting right on the glass, so Corey will be happy when they smush on the glass to fight. Oh, we are? We are, that's what they told me. Oh, all right, see, he perked up there.
For us, it's just so important to make them feel a little better every chance we can get. So having them out here, they're going to, get a chance to experience the penalty box pregame, and then be able to give some players high fives as they go out. And they have glass seats tonight, so they're going to have a really good time, hopefully, and hopefully see a big Panthers win.
You ready for the game?
Yeah!
All right, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Enjoy the game.
Coming up, we learn more about Debbie Hixon from a good friend. Another voice trying to help the community heal. This Military Makeover is brought to you in part by My Computer Career. We're in awe of the local tradespeople spontaneously donating to the Hixons.
There is a connection with me and the family. They went to the same church I did, and that's how I was contacted, because I did some other work for other parishioners, and they said, Andre, do you want to help out? And I said, yes. When I got here, there was a lot of work to be done on this house. We ran new wires from outside to inside, put a brand new panel in. We tore all the kitchen wire out. We put all new wire in the kitchen. It's been going really well. We still got a lot to do, but once we walk out of this house, it's going to be all up to date.
Well, one of my favorite parts of the makeover is when the landscaping starts to come together. It transforms the entire look of the outside of the house. And on this Military Makeover, we have a great partner, Mark, from Scott's Miracle Grow. We have a fantastic product here, Performance Organics. We've got our guys bringing in these fantastic soil amendments. Why is it so important to amend the soil, especially here in Florida?
And when we start any landscaping project, it's like building a good foundation, right? So the soils here are really sandy, they don't hold a lot of water, they don't hold a lot of nutrition. So we're going to improve these soils, we're going to amend them so that overall you're going to have better success with what you're trying to grow. Our company was founded in 1868 by a Civil War veteran, and we still are run by a veteran today. And so military is a really part of our DNA. So the plan for this makeover is to really give the Hixon family a place where they can have tranquility, peace of mind, and just really reflect on their family values and what's important to them. We're really making sure that we prep appropriately, we make this soil better, we put the irrigation system in right, so that overall she spends less time out here maintaining the yard, more time enjoying time with her family.
I look forward to following up with you later in the makeover. We got a lot of work to do, and you got people to coordinate here, so I'll get out of your way.
All right, good talking with you.
Thanks, Mark.
One thing we've learned is Debbie Hixon is a focal point for those working to help the community recover from the Parkland tragedy.
Debbie and I met because of organizations that we had both started. You know, after the shooting, people started to get together and combine efforts. I have two daughters. One daughter is now 15, one daughter is now 19, and the day of the shooting, my older daughter was a junior, and she was there during the shooting, and that has left a mark on her, and she's gonna be feeling that for the rest of her life. So we started an organization designed to make communities safer. The MSD Heroes Challenge was inspired by the events of February 14th, 2018. And the event is a yoga/run/obstacle event to help bring the community together and heal. And we wanted to show the community that we stood right beside them and do something that was like a collective hug. We had different parts of the challenge. We had an adults course, which was all levels, but we also had a course designed specifically for the specially able. And Corey got to participate in that, had a blast. It was great to see him laughing and smiling, and that to me and to a lot of people was the best part of the day. We're really focused on making Parkland a safer place to live and work and go to school.
Make sure you stay tuned for more of the Hixon Family Military Makeover.
Join us for our next episode as Jen and Ryan's vision takes shape in the kitchen. A huge furniture donation is on the horizon, a designer's dream, and the family goes on a trip that brings Corey face to face with his favorite characters. All this and more on the next Military Makeover.